game. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we're going to help you to find out the best budget laptop in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's a rich thing.
Number 10. Asus ZenBook 14 OLED Q420 Asus has been on a roll with the ZenBook 14 OLED line for a few years, so while it is no longer a surprise, this early 2024 ZenBook takes yet another significant leap forward. This is in no small part due to the new Intel Core Ultra chipset inside, putting the ZenBook 14 OLED on par with any productivity and light content creation laptops on the market, while also absolutely blowing the roof off our battery life test with 15 hours and 52 minutes in our test. That's the longest a traditional Windows laptop has lasted in recent memory. The ZenBook comes in at 3 pounds even. Not exactly an ultralight, but not something that will weigh you down too much going from class to class or while commuting. Overall, the ZenBook 14 OLED ticks just about every box we like to see for a student laptop, while going above and beyond with its performance and battery life. Number 9. Acer Swift Go 14 Acer's Swift Go 14 is the easy choice for the best budget laptop. Starting at $749, the Go 14 isn't the cheapest laptop around, but the value it offers is simply amazing. We reviewed the slightly upgraded $999 configuration, but the main trade-off is moving from an Intel Core Ultra 7 155H to a Core Ultra 5 125H. If you stick to productivity work, browsing, and other general computing, the performance difference will be negligible. The design remains the same at either price, with the Go 14 coming in at just 2.9 pounds. The metallic all-aluminum chassis gives off a faint sparkle that looks and feels far more premium than its price. Popping it open, the contrasting black chiclet-style backlit keyboard looks and feels excellent. Number 8. Microsoft Surface Go 2 The Microsoft Surface Go 2 is a remarkably capable Windows 10 tablet that does double duty as a budget laptop replacement. On its own, it's a solid Windows tablet, with enough power for basic browsing and battery life that won't leave you always hunting for a charger. But the tablet really comes into its own when the optional type cover accessory is added into the mix. That takes the entry-level $299 Surface Go 2 up to $359, but in the process turns it into a dinky laptop that's surprisingly capable. But to keep things below $500, you have to put up with an Intel Pentium Gold processor, only 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of M storage. That's hardly a mighty set of specs, but it should be enough for people who want a 2-in-1 device for reasonably lightweight productivity tasks. Think web browsing, word processing, and firing out a healthy batch of emails. Number 7. MSI Cyborg 15 The MSI Cyborg 15, $999, is a cyberpunk-inspired gaming laptop that won't destroy your wallet. Packing a 13th Gen Intel Core CPU and an NVIDIA RTX 4050 GPU, this laptop delivers solid gaming performance for $1,000. Toss in a 144Hz 15.6-inch display, and you have a machine that's a great entry into the world of PC gaming. The laptop has a cool design, great performance, and costs less than $1,000. The display could be brighter and a bit more colorful, but the 144Hz refresh rate is welcome. And while its battery life isn't great, the Cyborg 15 also doubles as a good productivity device, so long as you keep it plugged in. 32 GB high-bandwidth DDR5 RAM to smoothly run multiple applications and browser tabs all at once. 1 TB PCI NVMe. 2 solid-state drive that allows to fast boot up and data transfer. Number 6. Asus ZenBook 14X OLED The Asus ZenBook 14X OLED is currently the best budget OLED laptop you can find. It's hard to fully stress just how good its screen is. Sensational does the job, though. This 1610 to 8K 2800 by 1800 120Hz refresh rate panel essentially has no flaws, aside from the fact OLED isn't the brightest display tech. Other than that, screen uniformity and color reproduction are jaw-dropping. If you want an OLED laptop to consume media, browse the web, or do some 1080p gaming, you won't be disappointed in the Asus ZenBook 14X OLED. The DCI-P3 rating of 109.4 and Delta score of 0.23 are both competitive, but neither tell the full story of how impressive the 14X OLED and its screen are in the flesh. We love this laptop. Number 5. Acer Aspire 5. The Acer Aspire 5 is a full Windows 11 laptop for under $500, and it's exactly what you'd expect for a budget laptop. Nothing outstanding, but good enough to get you through a day browsing the web, doing basic work tasks, or watching videos. It's not the sleekest or most stylish laptop on the market, nor will the entry-level model's Intel Core i3 processor blow anyone away with power, and the 8-hour battery life, in our testing at least, is just barely enough to get you through an average workday. But you'd have a hard time finding a better Windows laptop for this price. Number 4. Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M2. The Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M2 is in our opinion the best laptop for students you can buy right now. Thanks to a stylish design that makes this thin and light laptop feel more modern than previous models, this is a MacBook you can take almost anywhere. Not only is it portable, in our review we found that it offers a very decent 16-hour battery life, and the screen is a joy to work on. Now that a newer model has been released, the M2 MacBook Air has had a big price cut, and you can get a further $100/£100 knocked off if you are a student. This makes it a brilliant laptop for school and university use. It'll easily last your entire course. After years of sticking to a safe, tried and tested design, Apple finally gave the MacBook Air a much-needed makeover with this model. Number 3. Acer Aspire 5. As long as you keep your expectations in check, the Acer Aspire 5 remains the best cheap laptop you can buy in 2024. Its design is lightweight yet doesn't feel cheap. Its large screen size is comfortable to work on, and you can even configure it to come with an NVIDIA GPU. Don't mistake this for a gaming laptop, however, but the GPU can help make the Aspire 5 punch above its weight when it comes to video editing. For the price, you'll pleasantly surprised. The Acer Aspire 5 won't win any design or innovation awards, but it offers you a solid, dependable laptop design that will at least feel familiar. Weighing 1.7 kilograms and measuring 18 millimeters thick, it's a laptop you can easily carry around with you. We didn't love the L-shaped power connector in our review, however, which sticks out a bit when plugged in. The Acer Aspire 5 doesn't wow when it comes to performance, but nor does it disappoint. Number 2. Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 OLED Chromebook. The Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook 5 is the best ultra-low price laptop you can buy, and it's a brilliant follow-up to the original IdeaPad Duet. While it's been out for a while, Chromebooks don't date as quickly as Windows laptops, and it's still one of the best Chromebooks we've used. If you're a Chromebook skeptic, the IdeaPad Duet Chromebook just might convert you. It can be used as both a laptop and a tablet thanks to its detachable keyboard, while also boasting an impressively long battery life. You're simply not going to find a Windows 11 laptop that can outlast the 20-hour battery life the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet Chromebook offers, especially at this price. It's a particularly good choice for students who want something reliable, flexible, and affordable. The Duet 5 Chromebook's keyboard is ultra-book-worthy in quality and comfort, and it can be easily detached, turning the Duet 5 into a tablet-like device. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M3. The Apple MacBook Air 13-inch M3 is the best laptop overall you can buy right now. The design remains thin, light, and stylish, and it's packed with Apple's latest M3 chip, giving this slimline laptop excellent performance for day-to-day tasks. And it even does a great job of handling more intensive workloads like editing videos. A new lower price for the entry-level model means this is an easy recommendation for people looking for a brilliant all-rounder of a laptop design. The latest MacBook Air sticks to the same design as the previous M2 model, but that's fine with us. It has a stylish and modern look that's easy to carry around and comfortable to work on. This does mean that port selection remains limited, which won't be a deal breaker for many people, but if you have lots of peripherals you need to plug in, you'll want to invest in a USB-C hub or look into getting a MacBook Pro.